Have spirits.
He doesn't have?
Spirits.
He doesn't have spirits?
Yes.
What's that supposed to mean?
There is mind, body, soul, spirit, all that.
Okay.
But when I say spirit, from my perspective, it's to see yourself in the mirror. You know, when you sit, sometimes you can see your shadow. That shadow spirit. Mr. Bawumia doesn't have it.
I'm confused.
Yes.
Explain. How?
Like I said, it's a legality.
So if I stand in the mirror, I should be able to see myself. Is that what it is?
No.
Or I can stand here and see myself standing there.
You should be able to move your spirit. To go into gather or assemble all that you desire in the physical plane. Yes.
How do you acquire spirit if you don't have?
Years of meditation, years of self-discipline. Tell yourself. If you want it one day at once, you have to be ready to make the necessary sacrifices. That's all.
What sacrifices are those?
Oh, sacrifices come in different forms.
Like what?
How far are you willing to go? How desperate are you? Those ones are...
Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello, this one YouTube channel about tickets and updates. Hello. Question that you ask yourself before you go out to seek.
Okay.
There's no written sacrifice. It's no spoken word. No. It's the hidden. Somebody can give a sheep in the Bible. Abraham or whoever wanted to give a son. Somebody to give a chicken. And their favor was granted. So God asks us a question all the time. You can always go further. You can do 3 weeks fasting. Jesus did 40 days. Elijah did how many, whatever. Somebody too said, oh, you are my wife. I will not have sex with you. But I am willing to let God manifest through you. And Jesus was born through that person. How many virgins are here in Ghana today? So it's how far are you willing to go? The world is ours, like my brother said. When the Catholics came and then Jesus left, God made the earth, the world, whatever, and he said, Jesus, handle the earth. When Jesus was leaving, he gave it to someone, the vicar, the Pope. And the Pope wasn't a man of God. He was an army. You see, there's if you guys watch Vikings and all these movies, whenever they were chanting to what, they would say, we are coming to conquer you, gods of Odin, from the army of Christ. Does Jesus Christ have army? Jesus Christ has laggards? No. But that's what they were saying. So Jesus, religion, all that, you have to actually want it. That's why when we speak about Honorable Ken, it's with that.
So Honorable Ken Agyapong has spirits.
Very much.
A big spirit.
Yes.
But Dr. Bawumia doesn't have the spirit.
Unfortunately, not now.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
But he can get it one day.
That's why I said, how far are you willing to go?
To get the spirit.
Yes.
So that's why the defeat in 2024?
Yes.
So if they had brought a different candidate, would it have been better?
It didn't happen. It didn't happen. So sometimes the universe has already planned and orchestrated things. Doesn't matter the sacrifice that you do. You'll not be able to get to the level that you want to because you do not go into it when you are desperate or you want a quick action. No. You do not go into it when you are desperate or you want a quick action. No. God does not work that way.
Hey, it is one our spirit. Yeah, it's here.
Obia was spirit. The Obia will be. But there's a kind of spirit that takes you to a leadership status.
And you can manifest it if you don't have it.
You can summon it and call upon it.
Okay.
Solomon was born a regular man. A lot of people were born regular in the Bible.
A lot of people were born.
Jesus was even born regular. Carpenter's child.
Carpenter's child. But then as he grew, the Spirit call came. You have to call upon the Spirit. There are so many pastors who do not have the hand of God.
Even in this moment, there are even so many pastors that when they speak, you'll be like, how are people in this church?
But they have Spirit.
But they have spirits. Look at Obinim. Most people think it's ridiculous that people are even sitting in his church. He has spirits.
He has spirits?
He has spirits. You think people are dumb? They are sorry to say.
Do we have good spirits and bad spirits?
Yes.
Yes.
So which one does he use?
That's up to him and his people.
Yeah.
Yes. But people are not that stupid.
You say that, why are people still there? Yes, you think, his speech is kind of a little retarded.
He was a small boy. Sorry to say.
How do I call on good spirits and how do I push away bad spirits?
By saying it like you said, Papa Mra,
Na boni enko.
Okay.
Say it.
Abosomfo bompaye, omugunsa, omkas Papa Mra,
Na boni
enko. You know, bompaye mpoa. Even when the gods are about to possess somebody, they pour a libation and say, Papa Mra. Because now that you are ready to receive the God's entry into you to make a consultation or divination, evil spirits are also open. You have opened your spirit.
Right.
You have opened your door. So many things can enter. So even in church, people go and then they get invitations from negative spirits and bring it home.
Oh, yes.
How?
Healing.
So how do you prevent? I'm very interested in that one. We go to church, deliverance is ongoing. Somebody out. Where does the spirit go?
It's going into someone who's pressing their phone. It's going to someone who is a doubter. Some people come to church and they don't believe that the pastor is even a genuine of God.
So then the spirit will come to you.
Yes.
Oh yes.
And there are entry points into there. There is the chakra, there is the throat, there is there's entries. It doesn't matter how.
So when we speak, we say power, power. Enter.
It has to enter somewhere for you to function.
So when you go to church, you are distracted. You have a certain kind of belief. Sorry. So for you have cursed yourself before you went out to the church.
You can feel one every TV.
When you don't go to his church. Yes.
So how do I stop myself from getting in contact with these spirits?
You have to walk into this path of life with a genuine spirit. In the sense that do not go to where you do not have a blind faith. Religion is blind. If you are going to go to someone and then doubt them, there is no need to go to. You attract the negative spirits about them. A lot of pastors have challenged us. All challenging because real genuine men of God would know that we are men of God. I'm not a Christian. I don't claim myself to be a traditionalist or this or that. I'm a man of God. We are carrying a message.
And we are still ourselves. When we were coming in, the producer asked us what song we wanted. I wanted dancehall.
You want what dancehall? What didn't you play for him?
You see, so I'm still myself, and I'm still telling you that I'm gifted.
Yeah.
It won't change my taste in music. It won't change
anything.
The things I will say behind the camera. I'm just that person.
So now let's manifest money. How do we do it? Very necessary.
Okay, so manifesting wealth, you have to know that wealth comes. It comes through a spiritual.
Yes.
Repeat it. So it is not hard work.
Oh no.
Okay.
And this saying, this quote is very powerful. It's even a prayer when we enter into the lodges, we are about to ascend and pray. We say these things like 7 times.
Yes.
Especially on the full moon when we gather to pray under the moon, we say that
77 times.
You repeat it.
Can I say it every day?
You can say it every day before you step out to work.
So what time? Like full moon, usually, some because of where some people live, they don't even see the moon, whether it's full or it's not. So what time is best? Maybe
so the timeline to pray, you don't necessarily have to go through the full moon. Some people are gifted that they can pray right after sex. And
after sex?
Yes. And it will still manifest. Some people are that gifted that they can pray right after sex and it will manifest.
Okay.
Some people can pray when they are most angry or pissed off by something and it will still enter. It is divine selection. But generally speaking, you pray on the full moon, it is powerful for you. Your soul day, it is powerful for you. Days that you are not working or you are at home, you turn on loud music or slow music and you start to manifest where you want to be. You have to feel money in your hands. You can pray and feel cash in your hand. If you cannot pray to that level where mentally you start to count money.
I feel the dollars. I feel the
You
dollars.
feel it? How much? How much? How much?
$1 billion. I feel it.
Because in our realm, and the sikaya de kasiamai.
If you go to the occult, the fraternity, the lodges and stuff, money is like the seventh power. And
It's nothing.
It's not parts.
Still a bit more biscuit. No, that's son shebreno.
Yes. It's so
Because who say what one because you don't have money. You don't have cash. So we the man that you favor or you musra. It is there. We saw this guy and go for the money. It is there.
But when people give to you money, maybe it could be bad money, but how do I block it from being bad? Because I'm going to take it.
Sometimes people have natural blockers.
Okay.
Constant prayer. You are praying to yourself that
But if I take it and I pray that whatever is behind it, I cancel it.
that's not enough.
What do I do?
Sometimes you take the money, you have to do a charity.
Okay.
Yes.
doesn't matter how
Doesn't
small.
matter how small it is. Also, no to idea you got okay, motor plantain chips, 1 city. And then we to idea and can go grow. Who's a scapiano? Or say, dear, who you yasi. But some money has to go into the wind. Sometimes you can cry over, we seek a free talk, and fat. Seek a free talk, we want to seek a free talk, fear coins. Now, some passage.
Wow.
Certain things are minor belief systems. I saw the music of it cry and fat.
Really?
yes.
I was
What's the capital more?
Dabi. Because I ready, cigarette for 2 years, one way from museum.
Sir?
Fire and one year, my bravo. See who am home, mammy. We could make a donation, $300, I'm on a sofa. And of course, I need $300. Of first, it's rare. You can go online and look. So for now, this kind of back, man. The police could chase off. So for why I did here. Nigeria, it happened in Nigeria.
But you said we shouldn't eat blood meat as well if we are manifesting
If
money.
you are manifesting wealth,
Okay.
unless you want to go to a certain level where udi moja ni pisika. There are money rituals. Sometimes you don't have to eat moja mono when you want to manifest some kind of contract or wealth. Unless the ritual not the direction that way, But the most basic surface rituals, you really have to do it before the money comes. Make a plan. Manifestation book, get a manifestation book. The diaries that you are writing all of your exes in, delete all of them. And start your notepad. Start to write what you do with 1 million Ghana cedis if you receive it. Have a timeline.
Some people don't have a plan. They just want the money.
They just
it's
want the
never
money.
going to.
It's never going to work.
Money is a spirit. If you bring a spirit into your home, it's like going to buy those produce at the Accra Mall runabout. You come home, they'll come and shit everywhere.
Yeah.
You have to prepare a kennel, feed, So that is how money works. You have to prepare a space for money to come and sit in your life.
Wow.
You are living with your family. You are not. You don't even have a bank account. You want 1 million cedis.
Where is the money
Where
going to go?
going
Where's
to?
the money going to be?
Let me go there, man.
It's the money.
But the many avenues that you can receive money,
That's how money.
that is how it will
It
come.
has to come.
Yes.
You know, there's some manifestation that I think it was on social media. Money likes me. Money will come to me. When money
Yes,
comes, money will
yes,
stay.
yes. Those
They say
I
you
mean, that
manifest-
person that
Yeah.
made the video that has gone to Diabetes, more clicking views, no, so they won't
Oh,
manifest it.
Jessica. Now, so now, so
You are doing it on the surface, you are wasting your time because your data is giving them money. The 2 million views there, you think he sat down and did a whole PowerPoint, uploaded for you to come and manifest money while he sees there broke? No.
He's
He's
wow.
manifesting.
Hey.
No, the sad thing is that
I put under what?
Your slipper
My slipper.
or your shoes.
You always you go back to an interview, you see 6 years ago, you always put at least $100 in our slippers.
slipper.
When we are wearing shoe, Ghana cedis in that tart one boom.
Really?
Rosie, I want to know because anytime there's
$1 bag mo.
no, whenever I have foreign currency in my bag, it gets missing.
They still
Yes,
you.
it always gets missing all the time. It has happened to me twice.
When you have a lot of missing money around you, you have to consult on it.
Okay.
It's not a very good look.
No, but you see, it's always kept in a good place. So how is it that somebody to say Messias Kano, by the time I come and it's foreign currency, I cannot find it.
But the local currency is there.
It's always there. So I want to understand like what's happening.
So
The first time it got missing, I found it, and then the second one, the who crabby.
So majority of people suffer from spiritual companionship. Like the person says spiritual marriage. As mystics, that word is forbidden. Marriage is nipa minu we are aware say you worry.
Yeah.
You don't say you have a spiritual marriage. Some focus on what spiritual marriage. That's
all boa.
That's all boa. Be the true condemn. Be the true condemn.
Right.
When you affirm to that, yes, I have a spiritual marriage. Even if you're having sex dreams, don't confirm that you have spiritual
Because
marriage.
there's rape there too.
There's spiritual rape there. Spiritual.
Who was you for?
Or
How
choke.
do you say you have spiritual marriage?
You know, when most people have this spiritual companion, sometimes friendship, spirits can sometimes pick in your capital or the kudibia. Sometimes we cook the okutia on before usika. Yeah, you see your life physically. Uni any impa. Abara bono sani yeshe no. We say usika sem na say. Ebeto me sama na say ya. You be able to know that truly. Usika sem no be fifi mu. Someone came to the officer. Na oye mobile money. Upon mobile money no close here na. Just real life. Otakwa do temi onim. Upon adwuma no. Or find mobile money cash akabe 20,000 cedis no. Or there are 2 tables so air lock kiosk no. The one will be a hoodie black or first can. Rakono entromika on antiboko boko or friend one you know. At the chin, Pacono sa baby or Shampabois glue a chassis or the name of the mona. All cono or nasi 50 CD, 100 CD, nasi. The spirit was a spiritual companion.
Wow.
Ah, no, it won't say. Sasabi physically, your member. Omia kuhifo we do ma ho. Sunsun your member musu do ma ho. Sana obema bi so won ma, o oba bi wo won mo sunsun ma o te so a, ono onko no ma. Tu was spiritual marriage, also for spiritual marriage. Bisa no. Ka chen say na
ma sunsun bi bride price list.
And as also o ware sunsun so o ware wa.
Oma musika.
Oma usika, oma favor.
Omba omusa akọ.
Oma wa ware pa.
Oma ware pa nhira.
Spirits can sometimes negotiate with you. They will allow you to comfort you comfort ba. So o ware you was spiritual husband. But then she also has a husband, a physical husband. It's you to the regular person. Ask God. If they say I have a spiritual marriage, let that spiritual marriage know that I want physical husband too.
I want chop money.
I want chop money. I want opportunities. Yes. Manifest and the spirit will say, okay, now you know, but one can.
That's why some women can never marry. Doesn't matter. They can go in 10 times.
They will come out
of it. But they are successful.
Right.
Because it is not theirs to they will try to make a man. They will do it. Will not work. It will not work.
About financially independent, you couldn't manage carbon victory. So many women.
So for a woman, even if you're financially independent, you should still take money from a man?
No, necessarily. But you have to get a man who has a higher spirit. Your spirit husband.
Yes.
So you should have the spirit of the person should be strong.
That's why most women that are very successful, they always have the lacking of a man in their life. And people interpret into, what the Biblia with a very high sense of feminine power, you become a man-woman. Your man power is very high. So, when you're the fourth soldier, you have to charge yourself and tone down your energy.
Okay, and I'm very interested in this. There are some people that are very strong. Naturally, I'm very strong. Very, very strong. You know, I know my spirit is strong. So how do I tone down?
It's a spiritual submission.
How do I do it?
When the right man will know how to submit you.
Okay.
But if you try, you most likely throw what makes you
no,
do.
For me, my husband submits me, but I mean,
so
on
you
daily,
other women who are strong and want.
like, yes, wherever I find myself, I'm strong.
Okay.
Is it good?
It's good.
Powerful.
Okay.
Yes.
The only man that should make you submit
is my husband.
Is your husband. That's it.
That's it. Thank you very much.
Anyways, so we have those telling my dollars, put my money down. This one says that, Rosalind, you are shocked. I am shocked too. So there's chanting work very well. Shola and Rosalind look beautiful. Thank you. This one says that, Madam, what did the twins mean by saying that Dr. Bawumia is spiritually weak? The spirits Dr. Bawumia is carrying is powerful than their DS plus Ken Agyapong's own. I'm daring them to let him not win the NPP upcoming primaries. Yo. This one says that, good afternoon, Rosalind, and everyone in the house. Have been following the show, watching you live from Nigeria, and I'm a Muslim and have learned a lot. My question is to the Mystic Twins, is what is their view on the life after death? The life after death. Do they believe in the afterlife? Thanks. Sure. So this person is from Nigeria. This one also wants to know, he says that, oh, my screen is frozen. Too many questions.
Yeah, we
comments
have
coming in.
Right,
hold on.
Coming in.
Well, this person says, good afternoon, Madam Rosalind. Did they go to church and do they pay their tithes? It's all about the money and about heaven. I have a dream that my sister is wearing my daughter's dress. I don't understand. Hi, please.
Is it okay for them to put their number out for those who probably have a lot of questions
to ask? Because
you do
so
that
much.
when you go for interviews. You put your numbers out.
We don't do it on the first interview.
You don't do your first interview.
You call our people seekers, not believers. We want them to seek us out so that by the time that they come to us in person, they would have learned so much about what we are, what we stand for. Because some of these questions that you're asking, very, we've talked
trivial
about,
questions.
Yes,
okay.
So if you take our number right now, it's just going to be hi and kill you with good mornings. How are you? I like you.
No, but you know, this question the person asks is very, very important. I see my sister wearing my daughter's
Very, very interesting question.
Yeah.
So
I wanted to ask, I was going to answer one of the questions. It's slipping me right now. Oh. I forgot.
Which
You
one?
go with it. The question about spiritual, the Titan.
Yeah, the Titan.
So we are mystics. We are a leader of a congregation, spiritual congregation. We don't pay tithe. People pay spiritual tithe to us, and we pay spiritual tithe to the mystics above us.
Which one is a spiritual tithe?
Spiritual tithe. Full moon. Akwasi there. Maybe I make solstice moon. The special days in the month. Maybe this month, maybe I'll be having my flow. Do I need to do something? All right, do this, do that. These things.
it's a journey.
It's a journey.
Church is more like a pay as you go. You go to Sunday, you pay for time.
You don't do that.
But spirituality is a journey.
It's a
It's
lifestyle.
a lifestyle. Every day, what you wear.
What you wear.
It's 12 months.
Months in a year. Every month you will have your period. You will have to manifest every month's prayer in a different way. This month you pray for your children. The next month you pray for opportunities.
But some people pray every day for money. That's why they're not
That's why they're
getting
getting money. You can pray every day.
Even on your soul day, you don't pray for money.
December, people will be praying for money.
So that you don't pray for money?
No.
No.
You don't pray for money.
What do you pray for
Spiritual
money?
growth, spiritual power.
So it's soul day. When do you pray for? What do you pray
Spiritual
for?
power.
Spiritual power, soul day.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a soul day. You pray for your soul.
When you came into the world, you were naked. Why are you kneeling down, disturbing God with
material things?
Material things.
December, people will be praying and asking God for. Yes, birthday. Oh, person wants to be.
I think
December
you guys
is for
are very
Thanksgiving.
rich. You're very rich,
You are not very rich. is-
Overstatement.
but you're rich.
No, you're very comfortable.
The last time I think I saw a car, some posh car parked somewhere. I asked, they said it's yours. I hear you use Range Rover, Porsche Cayenne.
You are comfortable.
So you have money.
God provides for us.
God provides. So your money is through manifestations?
Yes.
Wow.
Well, Rosalind, there's this last one I want us to take. This one says that I'm Rukaya from Obuase. I've noticed that a man sleeping with me, I can see, well, yes,